Well, good afternoon. That's a busy paper mill road behind me, and we're going to go take a little bit of a look down this family graveyard. This is the family plot for the Jessop family. They were early settlers in this part of Baltimore County. We're going to be looking for two grave markers in particular. One is of Charles Jessop, who was born in the 1750s, died in the 1820s, and the other will be that of his infant son, and he died in, I believe, 1788. So that would be the oldest marker placed in this graveyard. The graveyard looks like it's about 50 by 50 feet. Charles's father, William, was born in England, but records would show that Charles was born in 1757, I think. And he happens to be the first one in from the road. Someone's placed this marker here indicating that he was a Revolutionary War patriot. I believe that means that he took an oath of allegiance. Can't read much on that stone. I think you can see there that, I don't know, I can't make that out. Just to his left is grave marker of his wife, Mary Gorsuch Jessop. So Gorsuch is another one of the early families in Baltimore County. Now we got to try to find the gravestone for their son who died in 1788. Oh, this may be it. That's about the right size, and that would sort of make, I don't know. Child's name was David. And I think you can make out a D right here, D-A-V. This has to be it, David. I've seen a picture of this grave marker online. Of course, it looks bigger, and you don't really have an appreciation of the size. But I think you can see 78 here. The 7's below the 8, and then 79. So this would be, no. Here we go. 1787. There you go. And 1788. So he had to be maybe a year old. 1788. That is the first grave marker that I know of that was put in this plot. And this is a pretty well-maintained plot. We're just going to take a little bit of a walk around it, back up here. It looks like there are about 12 markers in that first row, with Charles being right here. Well, out in the middle of nowhere, but along a busy road too, this is held up pretty well. And a lot of graveyards would be lost out in the woods, but this one is pretty close to the road. You see the support posts are anchored into at least a 18-inch by 18-inch stone, and who knows how deep those stones are. Not only is it anchored in, but it's also held up by this outer support bar that itself is in the stone. So again, somebody's been maintaining it well. The fence has been painted. Could be painted again. Definitely could use a new coat. And each corner has one of these pedestals. Now, I'm just curious, want to see what this large monument is in the middle. In memory of Elizabeth A. Jessop, born October 1811, died January 1888. I'm not sure whether this stone was repaired in some way. It looks like it was cracked, and then some other pieces of stone and mortar were fit in to keep it from falling apart. Well, I suppose Elizabeth then was, not sure how she fits in. She could be a daughter of Charles and Mary, but not sure about that. She could have married one of the Jessops. Alright, well, beautiful day here, and the wind's calmed down, so you can actually hear what I'm saying today. I like the way they built this fence. It's really well supported. Be interesting to know how deep these stones are. Alright, well, hey, that's our little jaunt into an old graveyard in Baltimore County. So, with that being done, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to head over to the farm to do a little detecting before sundown. Later, guys.